Whoop de whoop whoop. So this is a special one. I just participated in my first race, running race. It's actually the first one, I guess. The last one was in school, so at least 8 or 9 years ago. And as I stopped training basketball, my endurance got worse and worse. So it's really wasn't really used to high intensive and endurance races, but I made it. It wasn't that far, so just 5 kilometers, nothing too long. But I was really nervous. It started already yesterday, and then the last 2 hours before the race, I was not sure if I'm going to make it, which time wasn't that important for me, but I've to be honest, of course I thought about it, and every person got this if he crossed the finish line, so nothing too special as well. But the crazy thing is that I only it only took me 22 minutes, 0.22 minutes, and I calculated it's 13 kilometers per hour, 0.46 or 64 or something like this. So for my in my opinion, quite fast. I estimated that I'm going to be around 30 minutes, so 10 kilometers per hour. But I was way faster, and I guess that all the people there, close to 20,000 people participated, motivated me to push a little bit. And I'm really happy that I made it. It was a really, really cool experience, especially sensing this nervousness. I haven't had this kind of competition nervousness in the last years. It reminded me of the old days when I played basketball and we were playing against other teams, and it was a really cool feeling to remember. And those this kind, I don't know, did I have, yeah, it wasn't, I wasn't that nervous, but a little, so that I was shaking or having goosebumps or anything, but still this really the last 2 hours. And the thing is that I when the background story of this, I started working in the engineering company 4 months ago now, and they participate in those kind of team race events from time to time. And they asked me if I want to participate, and then I agreed to it in March, I guess, and then March, or yeah, I guess it was in March, and then I wrote what is that, appointment for myself every Saturday and Sunday that I at least go running once per week. And I didn't even do it once, for real. I just ran 1 kilometer on Monday to get a feeling for which velocity, which speed I can go through, and I estimate then 10 kilometers per hour will be kind of rough. So it was out of the blue, those 22 minutes, and I'm really proud of it. I guess that doing strength training now it's Saturday will be 3 weeks now, already helped a little bit. And the most the factor which held me back the most was not my my lungs and endurance, but it was my, what is that, calves. So those ones, they like the left one hurt really fast. So somebody ringing at the door. So I just came back from the door. That's gonna be the first cut I make in a video. So hey, I had to download a cutting program now. But like I was close to finishing the story already, because like I said, I haven't prepared for the race, and it was really surprising to see what came out of it. And now I'm really motivated to participate in the next races. Like there will be some like 2 or 3 in summer, like also like short distances. Won't I guess for now at least I don't want to run like longer distances, because it will conflict with my strength training more than like those short distances. But from time to time I want to do them, like 5 to 10 kilometers. And I don't know if there's some guys of you running like frequently, what do you think is possible now for like as next time. But my goal is like for the next year to come under 20 minutes, and maybe even faster. Like I guess this 5 kilometer distance, I really want to push it to see what I can reach there. Because like for example, if I run like 20 kilometers per hour, yeah, if I run 20 kilometers per hour, which is already like really fast, then it will be just 15 minutes, and like that's not so long. And I don't know if it's possible, because like I looked up like the best runner for this event. He had like 15 minutes and 8 seconds. So and he probably runs like several times per week, and it's I guess typical Victor to aim now already for this. But I guess like next, like at least under the 20 minutes next year, if I'm continuing, like is possible. And then let's see how much I can go under the 20. I don't know, what do you think, what is possible? I'm quite lengthy, but as I'm going to gain some muscles, like I want to be between 85 and 90 kilo, that surely with like 6 foot and 1 inch height, that won't have that much, I guess. But let's see. Like no pressure, but just like maybe it's a little bit pressure, but like it's a nice one, like a motivating one. It's maybe unusual for a lot of people, but I used to be like really competitive in those basketball days. And yeah, when I start something, like I tend to be quite competitive in a lot of things I do. And, like I calmed, and maybe I don't show this much often, but now like today, it really got this part of me really got it came to the surface. Like for a long time it was like hidden there somewhere, because I haven't been competing in anything really, and now it came back up, and like it got me. my flatmate and best friend, he thinks about participating as well next year, and that's something I find cool about those races. Not like those times or anything, but there were a lot of old people and people not really in shape. And I've talked to some of the other participants, and On my way back, for example, there was like an old woman, and she was not that in shape, but she ran, and then we talked about it a little bit, and she trained like once a week now for the last half year, and that's like one of those benefits from those events, because I guess it really motivates, like, to be a little bit on stage, and because most of them, they run with their colleagues and stuff, motivates them to do sports. And if they do it carefully and watch out, like, it's really a good thing to have like this kind of social pressure. And it was really cool to see a lot of those people who are maybe who you wouldn't think of being sportive. So I guess I'll wrap it up here. Really cool day. I'm glad I've been going there, and now I'm going to run. Like, I like, again, I say it now, but I want to run now like once per week after the leg day. Then for a couple of minutes, maybe 15-20 minutes, high speed. Let's see. Well, but I'm motivated. See you soon.